Hey guys, so this is just a chill, cozy vlog. I thought it'd be nice for a change, like a change of scene, right? Thank you all so much for your support. I'm still resting. I got through my day, and then I was like, oh, I forgot to vlog. So this is easy for me. Like, this is not even like work, you know? It's just kind of like my version of therapy, like talking it out virtually and, you know, getting from time to time feedback. Not that I seek it. Sometimes I even forget about the comments. It's like, you know, I just kind of upload and go off and do my own thing. And Rudolph. Yeah. Thank you for the support on my newest ASMR video. You guys are so great. Leaving awesome comments. I don't know, nowadays I'm so irritated at like even like the slightest form of negativity. Do you ever feel that way? Like sometimes like you just want to hear good news because like all we've been hearing about the last year is bad news, and it's like, oh my god. You just are ready for more. You just want to hear good news. Yeah. Got done doing some clients. I didn't actually do much today, but just like edit clients' bookings and submit them. And I saged myself in the house. Oh my god, and there was like a brown snake. So scary because it like turned a corner, and then it like I was kind of like in between a tree and the corner of my house, and I was like stuck. I was like literally praying that it wouldn't just lunge at me. Thankfully, it left the other way really quickly, and they're usually more scared of us. And it was pretty small, but still enough to freak you out. I'm just tying like a little bow tie thing on Rudolph's little bow tie. It's kind of like a braid. I can't believe Shameless is ending. I've watched that show since I was like 17, and I'm gonna be 27. It's like 10 years. Oh my god. No, like I watched it before I was 16. Oh my god, I've been watching that show for 10 years. I cannot. No, has it been 10 years? No way. I cannot believe it's been 10 years. Oh my god. And they're ending not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. Wow. The last episode, the last season. It's such a bad show. Like, honestly, like after season 6, I got so bored. But it's one of those shows that you just kind of like ASMR, like you put it in the background just to de-stress, even though like the videos themselves are like boring, right? But there's something about it that you keep watching and you don't know why. So, but no, I'll actively watch the show, but like sometimes like, oh god, I think especially season 6, I was so bored. I don't know. It just like hit different, especially once Fiona left. But anyway. But yeah, I guess everything has an end, right? Every season. I'm drinking some mint tea. I didn't mean to kick you there. Sorry, I got up. What is going on in Manatee County? I used to live in Manatee County, Florida. Apparently, part of it is going to flood now with radioactive waste. What? Girl, if that's not tea. When the tea is piping hot, the sip is... I'm gonna choke. Jeez. Okay, and that's not tea, but that's tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel sorry for those people, though. Have to be forced out of their homes. That's awful. I hope they're all reimbursed and like all their homes are paid for in full by the insurance, because that's awful. Hope they had insurance. Especially flood. Feels like something's happening every day. All right, enough of that Rudolph doll. What else have I been doing? Just did a tarot reading for someone. Not much. I was gonna work out, but this morning I actually, like, my dog has a glass container that stores his food, and I don't know how it slipped out of my hand and it broke in a bajillion pieces and it like sprayed everywhere, and I just hurt myself. I have multiple proofs of that all over my hands, and it hurts to wash my hands. And I was gonna go do a workout now, but maybe I should bandage a couple of places before. But when you're burnt out, maybe I should just give myself a break. I really want to ride my bike far again, but I used to like ride it like 16 miles every weekend, and I haven't done that in like 4 months. It's funny because it's taking more strength out of me to relax like this, to just luxuriate. Like, I hate it. Like, it, maybe I am a type A personality. I used to not be. Like, I used to be the laziest person alive. Like, I swear the old Tony died a long time ago, because I used to seriously be type B, like in all ways, shapes, and forms. I would have never expected I got like to be a workhorse. But ever since I moved out on my own, it just, like I said, it's like I shed some skin, and it happened. So like 5 years ago, yeah, around this time, I don't even remember how I used to be. Like, I don't remember how I used to be so lazy. All I wouldn't want to do is like hang out with my friends all day, talk on the phone with them all day. I swear, do you believe like your soul just chooses to exit and someone else comes through that's very similar to you? It's called walk-in, like a soul walk-in. And I swear that must have happened to me, because I don't even feel the same as I used to. I don't, like, sometimes you like look yourself in the mirror, you're like, who are you? You know, like, that really, I am convinced that must have happened to me in 2016. It's like I did my job, and then like someone come through now who's me today. And again, it's like so much, it could happen like multiple times a year and you wouldn't even know, allegedly, right? It just happens in your sleep, and then you wake up as this very similar, like, you know, sometimes you wake up one morning and you've changed, or like your depression is gone, or, you know, but if you don't believe that, I understand. I'm a bit skeptical myself. Oh my God, this is the most uncomfortable position. I'm just like trying to look like I'm on Vogue or something, but it's like my back is not Voguing. Let's be real. So I'm gonna sit like normal. I'm about to end this vlog anyway, but yeah. So it took me forever to clean up my kitchen this morning. You had to vacuum the countertops, the sink, the floors, and then you had to dry mop, and then you had to wet mop. And you could still see like shards that you couldn't even see with your naked eye on the wet mop, which freaked me out. I was like, oh my God, then I had to wash my feet. It just took a whole hour to do all of that. Like, it was everywhere. It's a huge container. I don't know how it broke. It fell like 6 inches and it broke. It was like, and it's thick glass too. Like, how could, anyway. I still don't understand, but anyway, it was a nice container for my dog food, but now I have to find like a plastic. Glass is better because food lasts longer. It's more like, why would you store it in plastic? That just goes bad and it smells funky. So But now I'm scared to do that again because I hurt myself. It's not safe, to have to clean up glass. I still don't know how it fell and flung to the other side of the kitchen. I really don't know. It's amazing. It's amazing. When you drop a plate, even it covers half your house. Anyway, guys, hope you guys are well. That was my day. I just wanted to sit down and chat for a change. I was going to talk about crystals. I was going to do an ASMR video. I was like, you know what? Let me do this for a change. And yeah, I guess thank you guys for your support, because the burnout's real. I know a lot of you may think I'm always doing the same thing, but I'm really not. I'm really not. That's why I'm so burned out, is because I've always been doing different things, right? I've always been doing different videos, different things in my life. In the span of the 9 years, I mean, I went from high school to university to community college to massage therapy to Reiki to hypnotherapy. I've changed my education. I've changed my ways. I've moved 1, 2, 3, 4. I moved 5 times since I opened my channel across the country in different states. I've traveled to many places in that time. I've probably seen 10, 20 states in that time. In and out of friendships. I've done so much. I can't even, looking back, I can't even remember. And it's no wonder I'm so burned out every couple of years, because, uploading every day, and it's a change. Things are always going to change. I do love change, but sometimes you do need to settle down and build your roots. And I would like to, open a website, write a book. I mean, now I do Reiki and tarot and all this stuff. So yeah, OnlyFans, Patreon. Oh my God, so much has changed. I'm always doing something different, coming up with something else. It's sometimes I wish people would see that, how much I've done and the different things. But it's sometimes you wonder when it's your time to go here, people will just remember you as someone who did a lot. But what did they do in reality, right? Oh, they did a lot. He did a lot. Tony, yeah, he did a lot. But that's all. That's all they're going to say about me is he did a lot. And not that I care less. So I don't want to be remembered. I don't want anyone to cry over me. I don't want anyone to... I just don't want that, because everyone's life is equal in my eyes. It's we all come and go. We do what we're supposed to be called here to do, and sometimes it's just learning something for your soul, for your progression of your soul, and that's it. And you go. You're not even meant to do anything here. Sometimes some people, you're just meant to be here, and that's it. It doesn't satisfy me to want to be remembered, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I guess if you start analyzing everything, yeah, some people do live their whole lives doing a whole lot of nothing in some people's eyes, And it's overall, what have they accomplished? It's I'm definitely not self-serving. I do live for humanity, I do believe that. One day, I'm still working on it. When hopefully this world situation's over, I do want to volunteer. That's something that's always been irking me, why I just couldn't start. I was so close once, and then you see the schedule that they require you. You can't just show up. You need to go on a schedule, and their schedules. It's it wouldn't have balanced, and right now I'm way too busy, So it's I'm gonna work on a way where I am working even on more stuff. I'm working on eventually getting online courses up, so where I don't have to work as hard, and it's not always about the money either. It gets to a point where you have more than enough, and it's you have to just sit down and be satisfied. But I was never satisfied. That's my problem. And when is it enough? When can you stop making an excuse and give yourself the time to, let's say, volunteer and give your time, and in some way, right? I just randomly thought of you now. I used to be even live streaming on you now. I did Twitch shortly also. I do Cameo still. Still the Amazon storefront. I did Monk, right? All those sponsors. Oh my god, guys. It's like do. And then what else do you have for you? Like, I don't remember much besides like taking a bath, which is my form of self-care, and the occasional trip somewhere where I just really like sit down and say, yes, this is my time. Like I said, I'm just waiting for all this to be over so I can go back to like a spa or something, or just luxuriate in someone's home, vacation rental. I actually thought of that, like renting out like a mansion. Like, I mean, you could do this. Like, there's like $1 million homes you could just rent for like a few days a week and just like film in there, vlog there, give like, I don't know, that wouldn't be copyright if you filmed someone's home. You'd probably need their permission, right? Like, you can't just film someone's home, like someone's rental, and then they see it online, like, hello. But yeah, I guess after a while, I do want to settle down and like do the same thing in terms of ASMR. I was kind of getting to my point, like, I've been focusing on my website bookings, tarot, Reiki, coffee cup, candle wax readings, and ASMR, and like kind of reverting to like a spiritual more theme. You guys have been seeing more crystals and stuff, but I know, and I understand people want to see role plays as well, because there's only so many pick a this, pick a that, pick a shirt, pick a sweater, like videos you can do. And I was satisfied for a while, and it's like, I always want to do more. It's like, what video idea next? So if you have any ASMR video idea requests for my ASMR channel, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna like go back even to old videos and jot down ideas, maybe old ideas that I haven't done in years that people forget about, and just, I'm gonna sit down probably now and do that and let my hands heal. Holy jeez, what a way to wake up, right? First thing in the morning. Happy Easter to you guys as well. Our Macedonian Easter is not until next month, the beginning of May. My furniture was supposed to arrive, and it got delayed again, so now it's coming on the 6th. My guess. God knows. It's a coin toss at this point. But hopefully it comes soon. I didn't even, like... Never mind, let me not go into that now. Hey! Oh my god, I thought he chewed the rug. Oh, that was his paw. Oh my god. Freaked me out. Like, I just got this rug. I thought he chewed it. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have to worry about that anymore, because this little buddy used to chew and eat everything. Didn't you, Dougie? Yes. Did you eat your noodles? Yeah, we just had some pasta dinner. You want to say hello to the fans? To this day, I still don't use that word, fans. It's so weird. Fans. Who am I to say fans? You want a mint tea? Yeah, it's good for headaches. But I am looking forward to just not doing anything. Probably just not do anything all of tomorrow. What do you do though? Like, for self-care, what is it that you actually do? Like, I am really looking forward to maybe getting a monthly subscription box with like a spa set and treating myself like I used to. I think it's time. Like, I really think it's time. I used to think it's such a waste of money, and like do something different. And lately I've been seeing like, it's like spirits talking to me, like that I really need to like take a vacation, right? And actually like physically travel. I do want to take my car. Something about flying, I don't know. I just want to take my car and do a road trip. Like, there's like a place in Georgia that's very like hilly and mountainous, and a couple other places But I even get like in YouTube like recommendation like travel agent role play. I'm like, oh my god, like Spirit's really coming through and saying like, honey, do it, you know. But you know me, I would still take my equipment and film. Maybe I'll soul incarnate as a type B personality again someday. Enough burnout will scare you into becoming one, though. It gets to a point where you're like, just enjoy your life. Like, you've done too much, honey. Like, maybe you guys can recommend good vacation spots in Florida. The whole South, I don't care. South Carolina? I've never been there. Arkansas, I've been thinking of Arkansas lately. I know they have some spots too. I have considered buying real estate in Arkansas, like, and I wish I did because I was like about to secure a piece of land there, and then the price doubled. I was like, I still have a chance, but I know lots are getting expensive now, apparently. Like, apparently mine doubled too, so I was like, oh my god. So it's like, you know, when you have an instinct for something. Same with the Bitcoin. I was gonna buy the whole Bitcoin, but it was way too expensive. But oh my god. As soon as I was gonna, it went from like 20K to 40, and then now like, what is it, 60? So that would have like tripled my investment. I don't know why I didn't. I feel so dumb. Like, I was even doing the God journal, and even God was like, put this much down in Bitcoin. And I didn't. I was like, I didn't know what was gonna happen because it was like the same time that family left, and I was like, oh my god, like freaking out. I'm still wondering what to do with that bedroom. And I decided not to move. Again, I just want to like root myself here, and I'll figure it out. I feel like once I get that furniture, get this ugly table out the way and this TV, I told my family they could take it. I'm just going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out what I have to do, okay, with my space. Because I don't know. Maybe this is why I burned out. Maybe it's too much with the bedroom. You know, I was doing that at the same time. Maybe if I settle, then I'll be satisfied, right? Because it has to come within. That's why I feel sorry for some people who's like, I don't know. Like that they think like that will bring them happiness is living in a nice home, and it's like, it's really not that. It's like it comes within, right? It's like a feeling within. It's not worth it to always be like restless, always be doing something. It's just not. But I am going to slow down the uploads very soon, if not starting in maybe May or June. June for sure. That's usually when I start to slow my uploads down anyway, like 3, 4, 5 times a week. I still want to do my daily vlogs, but I'm just letting you guys know for my ASMR channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this chill session. I just wanted to talk a bit with you, and nothing else. it's so crazy how life takes you in a diverse path of like, I guess things going your way, but not so much in other ways, right? Like a polar opposite. Like you'll be super social one year, and then the other year you're like the hermit card in tarot. And I'm okay with that, you know. I think I need to give myself like a little retreat, like a time away, and just process everything, process how far I've come, what I've done, and not be cheap and just invest that for myself, you know. And even like motivational speaking, like I've listened to that every day. Like today's probably the first day I haven't. Like sometimes you need to just really take a break from that to like mentally rest your mind. Because like every day the last 3 months I've been doing that. And it's so exhausting to always have like an instructor in your head, right? Sometimes you need to self-instruct. Why should someone always preach to you what you should do with your life? So I guess just some wow here, words of wisdom. No, not World of Warcraft. Words of wisdom. I'm watching as the sun sets in the west and the trees billow in the wind. And I will keep an eye on your comments and video ideas, and I'll sit down and do that, you know. Just enjoy. It goes so fast. I think we need to really just enjoy our time here, and this last year showed us that like our enjoyment out of even just going and doing simple tasks, like going to the grocery store, could be compromised any second, right? Like not to take that for granted. And I live in like literally the freest place on earth right now. Like Florida is like literally the freest place on earth right now. That's the reason real estate's going so high. But I think like just seeing what's happening empathically in the world is like, that kind of demotivates you, like from even doing anything. Like, I can't explain. It's the weirdest feeling ever, and I never thought I'd have to go through this. Yeah, when you just like overall have a weird, like it's a weird feeling. I've been trying to figure it out for the last few days. Like, why do I just feel like everything is nothing? Not meaningless, but like very close to it. Like everything is nothing, right? And it's not a bad feeling. It's just like everything is nothing. Nothing is everything. Time is meaningless. You could get a spacecraft and go the speed of light, and time is meaningless. We are here now, but what is time? And time has been quite distorted. I think since we're in the age of Aquarius, everything's like craziness. And it's amazing. I don't think you guys really can conceive what strangeness we're living in now. We were in the age of Pisces, now we're in Aquarius. That happens once, the change of the age of the zodiac shifts once every almost 3,000 years. And the last time we were in this age was 20 something odd thousand years ago. Like, humanity wasn't even like that brilliant much. I mean, weren't we just mashing rocks? I mean, rubbing sticks for fire. I mean, what were we doing? And this is the first time we're experiencing what we're experiencing in a civilized, or at least as close to it as possible, civilization. And the wildness that ensues now. So it makes you wonder what's going to go on the next several thousand years during this age. What is insanity? What is the human mind? What is it that we construct socially? How do we destroy and rebuild what we currently have? And it makes you wonder your point here and your purpose here as well. And I ponder these things often. You know, one thing I hate when I have to upload these vlogs, and I didn't realize it went over half an hour now. Like, from the phone, it's pretty quick, but like, this is probably going to take a whole hour now to upload. So like, I'm so used to using my phone that like, I'm literally going to have to leave it there for a whole hour to upload while I'm away. So I guess I'll find something to do. I think I'll research video ideas, or I don't know. See, why do I have to do something? Like, that's my question. Like, what do you do? Like, it's so boring when you don't do anything. Like, what do you do? Like, besides the stupid phone, like, besides talking to a friend, besides getting exercise, going for a walk. Like, I've heard it all before. It's like, what is there to do? Like, realistically in a day, like, people, like, in a regular day when you're not working and you're not going on vacation, what do you do? It's so boring because I've literally seen it all. Like, I've seen this whole state. I'm so bored. It's like, I've literally been everywhere. Like, it does not interest me to go to the same place. Like, it just does not. Like, I've even done that before. Like, it just does not interest me to go to the same place time and time again. It's like, what is there to do? I guess this is the same place, isn't it? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going. I'm too relaxed. If I continue this vlog, it will never end and I will fall asleep. Take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and very interesting to see what people say after this. Because it makes you think. It's like, what are we doing? Why are we here? What do we do? What's the point of doing what we do every day? Like, why is it so boring and dull and monotone? I feel like after this, if it's over ever, like, life will be even more boring because now there's nothing going on. So I'm like, it's funny because it's almost like people are even like not looking forward to regular or normal again, because it's like I need excitement, but that wasn't really exciting, right? But at least it was a change, but it was a scary change. Virgo tendencies, overthinking everything, literally. Oh, I probably need to get new glasses. Maybe around September. I'm gonna be overdue around then. All I know is I need to get food pretty soon. Why do I look so skinny? Sometimes it's like I do work out, but it's like Sometimes I look so skinny in certain angles. Like this part of the arm always looks so skinny. Not that I care. I really don't care. Like people are so self-conscious about that, especially guys. Like, oh my God, I need to lift weights. Like, no, you don't. I am big bone though. Like there's a weird thing in me. Maybe I'm deformed. I don't know. But anyway, that could be a contributing factor. Like I have larger joints than usual. So it's just... Anyway, and scapulas and knees. Like I have very large joints. It's weird. Like even my hips. I'm weird. I'm not from here. I told you guys. Like I told you that many years ago. I'm not from here. Bleep bloop blah.